Greetings from Lake Lucy. Welcome back. We're here in the office. It is about 20 degrees outside, so no, we're not smoking outside today. Today's chat is going to be on how can you say you live in the country without saying I live in the country? So, first off, let's get some housekeeping out of the way. We are enjoying the Lake Lucy Mere. That's what we're going to dub this as named, because of the fact that I just started smoking it up here, so therefore it should be the Lake Lucy Mere. And in it is McBaron's Golden Extra Ready Rubbed. This tin is from 2008, and it is mighty good. Pardon me. Char light didn't take off quite like I thought it was gonna. So, I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for watching and commenting on my past couple of videos. Deeply appreciate it. So, as most of you know, I moved out here in the country in October. And another thing happened today, and I thought it was worthy of doing a video of. I thought it would be funny. So the other day, as I shared with Yins, I believe, my one neighbor lives up the road, visited my other neighbor, and then stopped and introduced herself to me, and she was on horseback. That is certainly one way of saying that you live in the country without saying, I live in the country. The kids don't ride bikes around here. They ride dirt bikes, meaning motorbikes, four-wheelers, side-by-sides. We don't go sled riding on sleds down a hill. They attach a sled to a rope and tie it to a four-wheeler, and they tear up and down the lane with it, which I think is great. I love it. I think it's funny. I love to sit here in the office and look out my big window here and smoke a pipe and watch them. I just laugh because it reminds me of my childhood a little bit. Another way that I can say that is today, I was wondering when my Lancaster Roasters shipment was going to come in. And it hasn't come in yet, and I was kind of wondering when it was going to drop by. And then later today, my mail lady came. I saw the van, so I jumped up, ran to the door, opened up well, I didn't run, I hobbled to the door, opened up the door, and she was coming out of the van. So I met her on the porch, and I had this bag hanging on my doorknob, and I'm like, what is that? It was an orange or red plastic bag. And I was teasing the mail lady, and I said, it's probably a bag of the neighbor's dog's poop. And she goes, well, I'm not going to stick around and find out. And I laughed. I said, well, I know my neighbors, and it ain't that. So I took my box, which was my Lancaster Roasters K-Cups that I ordered, which is awesome. I got maple walnut, cinnamon sticky bun. Oh, yeah. And, of course, one of my other favorite K-Cups, peanut butter cup. Now and then I just want a cup of flavored coffee. And if I'm going to go outside and have a cup of mud and a cigar or something like that, and I only want to have like a cup or two, it's not worth making a whole pot for. So that's what I normally do. The other way, so then this red bag, I take it off, take it inside. I'm like, what in the world is it? I'm feeling it. It's kind of mushy. And I'm like, that's weird. I opened it up and it kind of looked like dough. And I'm like, why would somebody drop off a ball of dough for me? Which neighbor did it? And then I just happened to be looking out my kitchen windows, and those windows point towards my neighbor across the lane, and they grow hogs. They raise hogs at one of their parents' place, and they butcher them, and that's what they use to fill their freezers to supplement for deer meat and such. It dawned on me, it's pig fat. So I got a batch of pig fat to make some lard. So now when my cabbage soup is all, I can render it down and make a jar of pig fat, pig lard. Which, by the way, is healthier than butter. And it's great for cast iron. So that's the ways that I can tell you that I live in the country without saying I live in the country. I love it up here. God has certainly blessed me with this place, bringing me up here, and it is just phenomenal. It really is. It is just such a great place to be, and I want to also take a moment and thank Piper Dave for being so kind to take time to help coach me and give me ideas of directions on way to do things to try to get my goals accomplished. And I am very grateful for that, Dave. So thank you so very much, brother. I really do appreciate you. And I love talking to you as well on the phone. So he gives me sometimes some real father-son talk, Sometimes it's not mean, but he definitely doesn't sugarcoat stuff for me, which I love because that's the way it should be. If you sugarcoat stuff, well then, it's just not, you're not doing it right. Don't sugarcoat it, just be honest. If you can't handle being the honesty, well then you need to check yourself. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this chat. And of course, until we can get together and pack a pipe, enjoy Meerschaum March Madness. Let all that you do be done in love. Y'all take care and God bless.